Hi again, welcome to Stable Genius. This episode is going to be all about dust control for indoor riding arenas. I've done a lot of research to see what might work best for us. For the past 20 years, we've done a mixture of footing, wood chips, hog fuel, sand, crumb rubber, shredded rubber, all kinds of things. But it's just not cost effective for us to start from scratch. So I'm looking for an affordable way to control the dust and also save time. As you can see, without any treatment, without any watering, this is really dusty. It will choke you out when you ride. I did some research and I found that a lot of folks have used magnesium chloride flakes, also commonly used for a de-icer on sidewalks, but people use it in riding arenas, and the idea is that if you sprinkle around a nice layer, it will actually act as a humectant that pulls moisture from the air and binds with your footing, and hopefully greatly reduces the dust, but may also eliminate the need to water. I'm starting with about 12 bags in our 120 by 64 foot arena. And according to the research I've done, I am supposed to spread it around so it looks like a light dusting of snow, let it sit for 24 hours, and then use our drag to start working it in and add more if needed. And it looks kind of like broken up glass. Oh, and it's like making kind of like a gel. Interesting. It's dissolved, but if you get up close, you see like these weird puddles. So anyhow, I'm gonna drag it now and see what it looks like after it gets struck. And Roker, it's a good helper. Gonna need a lot more, I think, to do this any justice. I can't really say there's much improvement at all, which is disappointing. I was hoping for a slight improvement, but this is pretty much what our arena would look like, dragging it, not being watered. There's still a lot of dust in the air, as you can see. So some of the sites that I read, some people said they started with like 40 bags, so we're not even halfway to that point. Other people had said they started with like 10-12 bags, and I didn't want to go overkill to begin with, but it is still pretty dusty. So bummer. To be continued. It's been about 2, almost 3 weeks since I've actually watered the arena, so it should be a total dust bowl. Normie and I have kind of done our usual warm-up, some trot and some canter work. We're going to keep doing some more. There is some dust in the air, but not like I would expect, not having watered in almost 3 weeks. So 13 bags was not a total failure. It definitely seems like it needs more. So, you know, I'm not totally discouraged now. Today is Thursday. It's exactly 1 week from the first application of 13 bags. I went and picked up another 20 bags of the magnesium chloride flakes, and for a little prep work, I decided to go around the edges of the arena and scrape any footing that had, built up on the sides, so that we could get a really good even application. And then my boarder and I spent about an hour tossing it all out by hand. Right now we are at 29 bags, 50 pounds each of magnesium chloride, and I've got 4 bags set aside in case we need to do some spot treatment areas that are too dusty, or maybe I'll hit the center a little bit, but I really want to leave those swampy spots alone. But you know, fingers crossed. I hope this gets us through the winter with less dust and no watering. So here we go. It is September 26th. I'm dragging the arena. This is the second or third time I've drug it since the second application. I have not watered the arena since August 27th. So that puts us right at a month. I have not watered the arena. And as you can see, I am not kicking up any dust really, even in areas that look like they might be a little dry. This is awesome. I'm super excited. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of money. This crazy little experiment is working so well. We are now sitting at March 16th. So it has been a little over 6 months and I have not watered my arena. So you're gonna start with your 20 bags. You wanna make sure you have rubber gloves because the stuff gets really slimy and kind of dries out your skin if it makes contact. It's non-toxic, but it really feels very odd. I made the mistake on the first day of not using gloves. You'll want a knife for cutting open the bags, and then like a scoop is nice for, you know, scooping and flinging. That was my preferred method. I have seen some people have used like fertilizer type spreader machines. I don't recommend that. After our experience and seeing how much you really want to tailor the application, you know, putting it where it's dry and avoiding where it's wet, a machine spreader is not really going to allow you to be that tailored and to customize your spread. The amount of time I spend maintaining the arena is easily cut in half, and I am just beyond thrilled that I have not used any water on our arena in 6 months.